So I had a chat with ChatGPT, and it's quite crazy what this AI actually thinks of Nigeria, Abuja to be specific. Last week I wanted to make a video, so I decided to write down 5 extraordinary things you can do as a tourist in Abuja, Nigeria. And I wrote 4. I was able to write 4. But then I decided to test OpenAI ChatGPT, and I asked it the same question: what are 5 extraordinary things you can do as a tourist in Abuja, Nigeria? And guess what? This AI actually wrote 5, and it's quite crazy because the answers were almost alike. I didn't ask ChatGPT before I wrote, I just wrote down 4 extraordinary things instead of 5, but this AI actually wrote 5, and the answers were so similar, which is quite crazy. I mean, why are you copying me, man?
This is nothing but a mad joke.
So we're going to be comparing what I wrote versus what ChatGPT wrote. I wrote 4 while ChatGPT wrote 5. So that's 1-0 already. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. My number 1 on the list here says go hiking. But on ChatGPT it says take a hike up Aso Rock. Well, you can't actually hike up Aso Rock because it is in the barracks and it's just very close to the Aso Villa, right? So you can't actually hike Aso Rock. There was a time that yes, you could hike Aso Rock, but now you can't hike Aso Rock. But I will actually still recommend you to go hiking. Hiking in Abuja is not just an activity, it's actually a community, right? So there are different communities, there are different groups where you can join up and hike. There's the Outdoor Tribe, there's Nigeria Adventurers, and there are so many others. Those are the 2 most popular hike groups in Abuja. You can find over 100 to 500 people hiking on a single day, right? So it's not just about going up a mountain, it's about a community. They do fitness stuff there, and you can also exchange numbers. I mean, you can meet your life partner there. Who knows? My number 2 here says try the local food, but on ChatGPT it actually says enjoy the nightlife at Sky Bar Rooftop Lounge. Well, this video is not sponsored by them. Enjoying local food when you travel, it should be part of your experience. I know a lot of people like to go to fancy ass restaurants, take pictures and all of that. Yes, you can do that, but also know that if you're traveling, try some local food. Try what they enjoy, what the indigenous people actually care for. I mean, Nigeria have over 300 tribes. I see where this is going. I'm talking about local food, and AI is actually talking about rooftop restaurants. Can you see how different? AI is trying to call me a local boy, Abby. It actually goes a long way to see the similarities in what I said versus what the AI said. My number 3 here says visit the center of Nigeria. I know you haven't heard of it before, but the center of Nigeria is in Abuja, and the center of Nigeria is actually here in Abuja, right? So I'll actually recommend that you visit the center of Nigeria. On ChatGPT says that you should visit National Mosque. National Mosque is like a symbol of architectural beauty, right, in Abuja. I don't think there's anybody that comes to Abuja that sees that National Mosque that doesn't really appreciate the architecture there, right? So that National Mosque is actually a sight to behold, especially at night. You can actually visit the National Mosque. You just follow the rules and regulations and you'll be totally fine. My number 4 here says visit Art and Craft Village, Abuja. And that's the number 2 here on ChatGPT. I don't know if you've heard about the place, but there are countless videos about the place. And I actually visited there recently. Maybe I'm going to put up the video very soon. Actually, we recommend that you come down to Abuja Art and Crafts Village because that's the perfect place for you to get souvenir if you're going back home, if you're a traveler and you're coming down to Abuja. And the last one here says visit Zuma Rock. This is what the AI is telling you to do, but I am telling you, don't do it. Don't go to Zuma Rock, but you can actually go to the Zuma Rock Resort. There's a difference between going to Zuma Rock itself alone and going to the Zuma Rock Resort. If you need to visit the Zuma Rock itself, I would say you should go with a tour guide. A tour guide that is very familiar with the locals, that is familiar with the people, with the community around there, so that you know what to do and what not to do, because that rock actually have some significance to the people, to the local community there. So you just can't go and hike up the Zuma Rock, a rock that is believed to have superpowers. I'm sure ChatGPT does not know this one because it does not have feelings. He doesn't even know what supernatural. But behind Zuma Rock, there's actually a resort where you can go and chill and have fun and also view the rock. So this video have actually shown how much AI have come a long way. I mean, AI was actually thinking like me, right? And this is probably just because AI have the ability to go online, right, and check multiple datas and check for the best and sort them out and bring to you, right? So I had to almost rack my brain to bring you this, to write 4, but AI just wrote 5 within few seconds. I mean, it was not even up to 15 seconds. You wrote down everything. You can actually just ask ChatGPT and it's going to come up with something for you. You can go through it, but let this not be your go-to, because you should be able to rack your brain a bit, right, and come up with something different. So if you like this video, kindly hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.